Jeff McGovern, the pest coach. A Gerber utility knife Whittler? This is what happens when you've been cutting up cardboard boxes and you start getting phone calls. So you've got your phone on hands-free. The only thing you have is your box cutter knife, and you decide you want to do some whittling in the middle of the conversation to kind of relax and concentrate. Okay, let's see how this is going to work here. Well, of all the utility knives I have, because I got a lot of them, this one actually you can make decent shavings with because it really depends on grip and control. Now, the way you get a hold of this knife, you've got enough handle there to comfortably wrap your hand around it and then manipulate the blade. And of course, I'm doing little tiny push cuts here, and it's not bad because the cutting edge, I can kind of push up against it by using the housing that grips the utility blade, because obviously the back of the utility blade would be just painful. But this works fairly well. And I can see that, well, if you're in a pinch and you just have to whittle something, you could actually work with this. Now, granted, one of my Victorinox or Opinels or any number of other pocket knives I have, from Buck to Gerber and everybody else, would work far easier than this. But you know what? There's times where you just gotta whittle while we're having a conversation, and this does work. You can do fine cuts with it, it's not a problem. You can shave off a small piece of wood. I'll bet you could build a fire and use the fire starter with that utility blade. It should work just fine. So just saying, sometimes you just have to work with what you got. This is not a bad little knife. It's very inexpensive. But in a pinch, it will act as a whittler. Well, let's call it kind of, sort of. It works a little bit. Yeah, it does.